1, 2, 3, and 4 action heroes from Gozyuger. Yes, yes, yes. Super excited to open these up to show them off with the 2 that we already have. We're gonna have the full team. Finally, oh my goodness. So let's take a look at these. Let's take a look at these here, okay? So first up, we got Goju Leon. Very, very cool. All right, very, very nice. There you go. Yeah, so they all have very similar packaging, right? Goju Leon down there, action hero. We got really cool pictures on the back. Very nice posability. They all come with a Tega sword. Very cool. We also got Goju TYRANNO. Now, we got these a while ago. At least blue and yellow we got a while ago. And then Eagle and Unicorn a little more recently. But there you go. There's TYRANNO. Very, very nice. And they are, of course, so weird, but they're coming out with a Costco set. Or, no, I think it's out, actually. Costco in Japan is having 2 sets, actually, that have action heroes. These action heroes, but they're metallic, which looks pretty cool. Like, they look pretty cool, not gonna lie. And they come with their signature weapons as well. And it's 2 sets, so it's what is it? It's Wolf, Leon, and TYRANNO in one set, and then the other 3 in the other set. So that's pretty cool, you know. Pretty cool. No, I'm not gonna be getting. Oh, well, first off, I don't even have a Costco card. I used to, but then that expired. Actually, it was my wife's, and then that expired. And yeah, I'm not gonna get a Costco card just to just to buy a couple of toys, you know. I mean, I guess it would help out with groceries and stuff, but I mean, how often will I actually go to Costco, really? It's not like I have a Costco super close to me. But anyways, I digress. It's a cool looking set. I'm just glad I got these figures. I'm glad I got the whole team. I'm glad they did the whole team, first off. Like, just the fact that they did the whole team and they're doing all the Tega swords, like, that's pretty crazy. Like, which is something that doesn't really make any sense, right? With the action figure series in both Sentai and Rider, because we got the Kamen Rider action figure series, right? Gabu, they got, you know, they only released 3, and one of those 3 wasn't even one of the 3 riders. You know, we never got a Vram one, which is very unfortunate. I was really hoping we'd get a Vram one at least, but we did not. But then they're starting again with Zets. Like, I don't know, it's just weird that they seemingly just, you know, they stopped the line during Gabu, and then now they're continuing, they're just picking it back up from the beginning with Zets. And I don't know, it's weird. It's just weird, isn't it? Like, I don't know, to me it's weird. But then you got Sentai over here, pretty much, you know, the same figures almost. Like, it's like the articulation's pretty much the same. Scale is like pretty much the same. There, you know, like, it's the same type of figure essentially, but Sentai is doing way more than, you know, Rider is doing. Well, who knows with Zets, but I'm just afraid, you know, I'm just afraid of how many Zets figures we're actually going to be getting. But I want to say, I think figures do better with Sentai. I think that is what I at least heard, I think. Someone can fact check me if they know. But that's kind of like what it seems like anyways, just because they do tend to release like action hero or action figure lines at least. With Sentai, you know how we got those ones from Zenkaiger and Dom Brothers and King Oger. Still weird to drop a line and then bring it right back when the new show starts. I don't know, it's just weird. I mean, they're cool figures, so, you know, I thought, you know, everyone was praising the Gabu figure when that came out, you know? Like, everybody was. So I just don't understand how that happened, but it did. But you know, it just also. But with that being said, Figuarts doesn't do a whole lot with Sentai because apparently they didn't sell well before. But they tend to do like more, I guess, kid-friendly figures. Which I guess, you know, I guess that kind of makes sense in a way. But anyways, last one here, we got Unicorn. Man, Unicorn looking cool, man. So Unicorn is the first of its kind to have a female mold, which is interesting. It would be nice if we could get another figure that also has, you know, that female mold. Like, if we get like a, I don't know, if it was like a Universe Warrior type of deal, but it would have to be, because they're all reds, right? So it would have to be like Shinken Red, like a female Shinken Red, but I don't know. Anyways, let's check these figures out, yeah? So we got Leon, very, very cool. Very, very nice, right? We got the blue and the gold. They all have like that first shade of their own color and then like a darker shade or maybe a lighter shade depending on the suit, right? And then all their backs are kind of just black, so that's gonna work well with Unicorn at least. And of course, gotta have them hold their Tegasword, and articulation's gonna be the same for everyone, right? You can swivel there, arms can go around as much as you possibly can, especially, you know, with this armor here. Head also, you know, this part is blocking it, but, you know, still some posability there. Legs can go all the way around, knees, feet, or ankle, I should say, and then also the hands go all the way around. We got Tyranno. Very interesting shade of yellow that he's got going on. Is it really that, like, mustardy in the show? I don't think so, but I still appreciate it. It's almost like almost looks like an orangish, like a light orangish type of paint. Very cool. Oh, mine's got like a blotch on there. That sucks. Battle damage. Yeah, he looks cool. Like, I really like the sculpting of their helmets, man. Really, really nice. I do wish that they had that extra paint, like, on the bottom of their visor. You know? Like, have the, was it supposed to be gold, I think? Yeah, it's supposed to be gold. Have that gold trim here, because it does make their visor, like, without it, it does make their visor look bigger than it's supposed to be. So, but either way, you know, these figures are still really, really nice. Like, these are really good substitutes for Figuarts. If you want just a more, you know, budget-friendly type of figure, right? I think these will do. They scale well with Figuarts. I'll get a Figuart in a second just to show you guys. So if you don't have the GOZYU Wolf one, you can just wait for the GOZYU Wolf SH Figuarts, right? And then display that one with the rest of these guys. And at the time of this recording, earlier today in Tokyo, they revealed the SH Figuarts GOZYU Polar, which looks very nice. But that one is display only, so who knows if that one will get a release. I'm hoping it will. I'm hopeful that it will, just because the Spider Kimono's got a release, and it's the 50th anniversary. I don't know. I just feel like that one has a good shot of getting a release. So we'll have to see. But here's GOZYU Eagle, the youngest old man, or the oldest high schooler, however you want to see him. Very cool. Again, I really like the shade of green that they got going on, the two shades of green. Very nice. And last but certainly not least, we got GOZYU Unicorn. Very, very cool. Yeah, man. Oh, her suit's just so cool. I really like the black with the pink, black pink. I always like that color combination. I thought I just think it looks really nice. Man, really, really, really nice figure here. And the back works really well, just because she's a black ranger, so having no paint on the back, it works for this one especially. So there you go. Very, very nice. So yeah, her articulation, just to look at hers, because hers might be a little different, not much different actually. Like this isn't, I thought these skirt piece things, I don't even know what are these, because it's not a full skirt, it's like side skirt pieces, I don't know what you call them, but I thought they were going to be a little more limiting, but not. I mean, they are, I think. Right? Yeah. I mean, they are slightly more limiting, but not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Honestly, I thought it was going to be worse. I mean, if she had like a full-on skirt, then yeah, for sure. But not bad. Not bad. All right, we got the 4 here: Leon, Unicorn, Tyranno, and Eagle, right? Bam, very cool. I really like these, man. And then we're gonna put Wolf right in the middle, right there. Right there. Very, very cool. Look at them. Oh my goodness. And then we're gonna put Polar, right? Got Polar back there. Oh my good. Okay, let's make more room for Polar. Hold on. Very nice though, man. Oh man, these are cool. And bam, we got our 6 action hero figures from #1 Sentai Gozyuger. Yes. I am very happy to get all 6 of these. All 6 of these. Very cool. And I do have Universe Warrior Gao Ranger. That's the one I have. I have Gao Ranger. I do plan on getting Shinkenger. Definitely got to get Maji Ranger. And definitely got to get Ryu Ranger. Because they don't do figures of those ones, like, ever. So, yeah, definitely going to have to get those. But yeah, very nice. I mean, very nicely articulated. The paint's great. There's just no paint on the back of them, which is fine. You're not going to see them when you display them on your shelves, but if you really care about that, yeah, just wait for the figure art, at least for GOZYU Wolf. Maybe they'll have one for GOZYU Polar. Doubt they're going to have one for the rest of them. Would be nice since it is the 50th anniversary, but I kind of doubt it at this point. I'm going to put King Oger right here. Bam, just to kind of, hey, look, it's Universe Warrior Kwagata Oger right there. Bam. Where is he, by the way? He's got to come back, right? Definitely, like, towards the finale of the show, right? Anyways, yeah, so they work really well with figure arts. Like, that, they match very nicely. So, yeah, you'll have no problem if you want to get, the GOZYU Wolf figure art in place of the action hero. But yeah, very, very nice. Big thumbs up. I approve. And yeah, hope to get some more of these. But thank you all so much, everyone, for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Follow us on our social media down below. We also have a Discord, so make sure to flex your toys, collectibles, your action hero figures, all that good stuff. And we will see you all next time.